Hey there YouTube, it's MegaDPAL here. I'm bringing you a guest battle from my boy pkdj00munchees. He's against a guy called FerrothornTheLegend. Two good battles going at it. Munchees using his usual team with his signature Pokemon, a Bomber Snow. He's got that double weather going on with the T-Tar, but his team is no means a weather team. Nothing on his team gets support from either sand or hail. So yeah, his opponent Ferro is using a rain team, with his main threats possibly is a Tracheon that can KO both a Bomber Snow and his T-Tar. And of course his Politoed, because his team relies on the weather and is going to want to get his weather up, so probably the biggest threat. PKDJ is always looking for battles, so if you want to challenge him, you can find him on Pokemon Zap Wi-Fi chat. I will leave that link in the description. It's a great place to go to battles, great people there, it's just a great community, so yeah, let's get on. PKDJ is just going to lead out with his Staraptor, as Ferro's going to lead out with Tracheon. Get us off the Intimidate, which is good for PKDJ. First turn is just going to see if his Scarf, because after the -1, if he is Scarf, he will be able to live a close combat. So it's just going to go for the U-turn. Ferro probably predicted that, predicted the U-turn, went into his Ferrothorn to get off the Iron Bar's recoil. But yeah, Munch gets the switch initiative. Just going to go into his Claydol, because he can spin away any entry hazards his Ferrothorn likes to try and set up, or he can set up his own Stealth Rocks. And knowing PKDJ, that's exactly what he's going to do. Stealth Rocks, which is an important move in the game. FerrothornTheLegend is just going to go for the Power Whip. Fortunate for Munch, he misses. So yeah, here's where shit gets kicking off. This is like level 3 prediction here. PKDJ just going to go make a double switch, go into his Arcanine, as his opponent's going to switch into Politoed. And I'm just going to say here, right now, because of this play, Ferrothorn dies. You guys are probably wondering, but yeah, I'll explain. So yeah, he's going to make the double switch into Politoed. He's going to get up his Rain. So yeah, now he's going to bait him into going for the Scald, make him feel safe after the Power Whip miss. Go into his a Bomber Snow, obviously to take the Scald. And as long as he don't get the burn, everything will be fine. And that's what he does. He goes for the Scald, takes it well, because obviously the Bomber Snow and he resists that. He doesn't get the burn. And now obviously Ferro's fearing the Power Whip, because he don't want to take a Power Whip to his Politoed's face. So his best counter for that is a Ferrothorn. So that's what he's going to do. But like the title suggests, this is where PKDJ00munchees is just going to go for that naked focus punch. And he's going to smash his Ferrothorn in the face, predicting this switch. Like I said, this is where Ferrothorn dies. It's going to do around 88 to 90% damage. After the rocks, he is just going to survive. But with the hail, that's going to be a one dead Ferrothorn. So, Iron Bar's recoil damage, nothing compared to what this Bomber Snow just dished out to Ferrothorn. So yeah, I was just going to go into his Tracheon. Munch is just going to switch into his Claydol, because Claydol walls this thing for days. And that's exactly what it does. Goes for close combat. Claydol's going to take this like a champ. So yeah, shit's kicking off. Next, his attack's going to fall. Defense, and get a special defense drop. He's going to take an 8 from the hail damage, which is good. He needs to get this Tracheon's health down pretty low. Now he's going to predict the Earth Power. So he's going to switch into his Tornadus, where Munch is just going to go for Toxic. Easily over predicting him. Go off Toxic on this thing, so that's great for him. And now he's just going to get buffer from the hail. So is his Claydol, but he has the leftover, so that's fine by him. Plus Toxic, plus hail, plus rock damage equals rape on this Tornadus. So yeah, that's great for Munch. Now he's just going to go into his T-Tar to take the Hurricane, because obviously Tyranitar resists that. Plus for the Stand Up, his special defense is going to raise. And even if this is an offensive T-Tar, which I'm pretty sure it is, I'm not too sure, he's going to take like a champ. Luckily for FerrothornTheLegend, he's going to get the confusion, but that doesn't matter. Here, like I said, the Stand Now and the Toxic damage is racking up on this thing, and it's only been in a turn, it's already below half. He's going to switch into his Claydol, and Ferro's going to make a double switch, go into his Politoed, which is good. Good double play by him, but you know, PKDJ00munchees don't mind this. Here in this turn, I think he's going to just scout his speed, see how fast his Politoed is, see what he wants to do, because he can't risk the switch into Bomber Snow again, just in case he gets the gets a burn on with a Scald, and obviously wants to take out his Politoed to win the weather war. So he's just going to get off his Toxic, and look at that. This Claydol's just took a +1 Scald, and he's been taking close combats all day long. So that's great. And now he's got off the Toxic on the Politoed. So yeah, now he's just going to sack his Claydol, like I said, to get the free switch into Bomber Snow. After the Earth Power, just to get a bit of additional damage on this thing. Goes for the second Scald, takes out the Claydol, but this Claydol did work. Set up the rocks, been walling Terrakion all day, just took +1 Scald, and all the close combats. So yeah, Claydol's a beast. So now he gets the free switch into his GI Snow, his Bomber Snow. He knows that his opponent can't afford to switch and take a another naked focus punch, so just goes to the safe Wood Hammer. His opponent does stay in with Politoed, but after that Wood Hammer, he's going to put his drips on a fucking drip. No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, that's a dead Politoed. Now it goes out into his Terrakion. He's going to take a little damage from the rocks. He's going to switch out, go into his White Blaze, and here he did think his Terrakion was Scarf, but here kinda shows that it's going to be banded, because after the -1 from the Intimidate, a close combat from Terrakion does about 75% to this Arcanine. So yeah, it shows this thing is actually a choice band, so that's good for him. Learns that this thing's choice band. I think if he wants to stay in, his Terrakion's going to take another 8th plus of damage, plus on top of this from the extreme speed. And PKDJ needs to get this Terrakion's health down enough so we can come in with Bomb Snow, just go for Ice Shard, take it down. He does decide to stay in and KO the Arcanine, so it will take additional damage from the hail. So that's good for PKDJ. So yeah, now I think he's going to go into his Staraptor. Yeah, he does. Here, after -2 from the 2 Intimidates, -2 defense and special defense, that Terrakion would have been taken down. So he's just going to switch out into his Jolteon, which Munch predicted. Goes for the U-turn. On the Jolteon, does a decent amount of damage. Gets a switch into his Bomber Snow once again. He is able to go for the Ice Shard. He's got nothing on his team that can take 2 Ice Shards, so he's going to have to fodder off his Jolteon, because his Tornadus can't take 1, his Latios won't be able to take 2, and his Terrakion won't be able to take 2. So yeah, he's got nothing really to do other than fodder off this thing, go back out into his Terrakion, try and scare this thing off. But Munch knows that a -1 defense, the Ice Shard will kill this Terrakion, so he's just going to go into his Kamikaze Staraptor as Death Fodder, because he knows the close combat's coming. He needs to get him at -1 defense, so he can go back into Bomber Snow, get off the Ice Shard, and take out this Terrakion, which is what he does do. He goes to close combat, takes out Staraptor. After the damage from hail at this range, the Ice Shard is going to KO. And like I said earlier, he's got nothing on his team that can take 2 Ice Shards. So, well, he could have gone into Tornadus, really. Terrakion probably a better, huger threat to his team, but no point going about what he should have done or what he shouldn't have done. We don't know. He's already done it now. So yeah, now it goes into his Latios. Goes in. Munch is just going to switch out, go into his Tyranitar. And his Latios is just going to go for the Dragon Pulse. But surprisingly, after you see this damage, surprisingly to Munch, this Latios is actually a choice Scarf Latios. Did 100 damage exactly, so he knows with min-max damage, he's going to live another. So he just stays in, goes that Crunch, and it's going to destroy the Latios there. So yeah, that's GG Latios. And he did have the Azumarill, or his Bomber Snow to count that thing. So yeah. Now he's on his last Pokemon, his Tornadus, so it's going to be GG here. He is going to outspeed, go for the Crunch. That's a good game. Munch is the winner. Good game between him and Ferro. So yeah, leave a like for this cool battle. Thanks for letting me upload it, Munch. Hope you liked. Alright, bye.